Master Duel Forbidden and Limited List update that will be implemented in exactly 1 week from now. I believe this was posted days ago, like a couple days, so I assume most of you guys have already seen it. I have not, though. I purposely held back on looking at it. I saw that it was released, but I didn't look at the changes. So we can go through it together, and we can see how the Master Duel format is going to shape up starting next week. In terms of what I expect, I'm trying to think of the Master Duel metagame right now. The only deck that I can really think of as like being too powerful maybe is Pearly, because Pearly is pretty much at full power in Master Duel and will receive the Baby Noir at some point. So that's the one deck I can think of. Everything else seems like it's in a fine spot, but let's just go. We have Luster Pendulum from 2 to 3. I like it. Just decluttering the ban list. Card is not good. Gossip Shadow. This should have happened last ban list when they banned Rongo. I don't know why they gave it one ban list to bring it back. That was pretty much, you know, this could have happened last ban list, but it's good. It's a good thing that they realized. It's a good thing that they are like, okay, we can do that, and they did that. All right. Analyzer. I had no idea this card was semi-limited. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I did not know that card was on there. I did not know that card was on there. I didn't know that. I guess this helps Adamancipator, which is a bad thing. We don't want to help Adamancipator. We don't like Adamancipator. And when I say we, I mean we as the Yu-Gi-Oh community, because everyone agrees with me, obviously, that the Adamancipator is cringe to play against and not fun. So I'm using the term we just to, you know, include everybody, right? Everyone is in agreement on that, and everyone shakes hands right now, you know, everyone, we agree on it. So obviously, that's not a good thing. Maybe this means they banned Block Dragon. In that case, I would agree. I would trade. I would trade, right? Because Block Dragon was at 1, right? In Master Duel still. Oh, it's already banned. Okay, Kek W, never mind. Analyzer can come back. That's fine. We can have 3. We can have 3 Analyzer, no problem. No problem. I take back everything I said just now. I thought Block Dragon was at 1. But if it's banned, then sure. Have the Analyzer. Have the Analyzer. Nimble Beaver. Nimble Beaver. Ape Man Paradise. Thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate you so much. I want to be offended by this, but somehow I am not. Because you guys know I'm a fan of Sprite. I am a fan of Sprite, but I can't help but kind of think like this is an okay hit, because it not only weakens like the card itself, like how often you draw the card, it weakens one card in particular, and that is Sprite Sprint. And I think that's okay. I think it's okay to weaken Sprite Sprint. Now I will argue that Sprite like is in a weird spot in Master Duel anyways, because it's by far the worst deck into Maxi out of most of the decks in Master Duel. It's like terrible into Maxi. So I'm not even sure if Sprite was even being played that much. I'm not sure if Sprite was even being played a whole lot. So maybe they didn't even need to do it, but I get it, so it's fine. They want to sell Gishki. They want to sell Gishki. I think you guys are on some weird conspiracy theories sometimes. I don't think the reason to limit Nimble Beaver is to sell Gishki cards. I don't think so. I think it was just a matter of Sprite was a decently popular deck with a decent win rate, and I think they just wanted to hit it at some point. And Nimble Beaver is a very interesting way to do it, because it means, like, the thing is, Nimble Beaver itself is a card that you can easily replace, right? Like, a level 2 monster that summons another level 2 monster is nothing special. there's 1,000 more ways to do that, right? There's Diva, there's the Sacred Beast support, there's tons of ways to do that. You don't need Nimble Beaver to do that. The only thing that Beaver does better than all of those other engines, which is why it's so popular, is with the Nimble Angler and the Sprite Sprint. So you're kind of touching on the Sprite Sprint being too powerful, and it is very powerful. Sprite Sprint is super powerful in Master Duel right now. And so now you can still play your level 2 normal summons that do stuff, but you don't get the bonus Sprite Sprint, which was basically free, right? It was just a free extender, basically. As long as you could put 2 bodies onto the board, you can turn them into more bodies, right? And I think it's okay that that's gone. I think that's okay. Havness from 2 to 1. Hitting Tearlaments even more. Not sure if this one was necessary. I would have rather seen them go even harder on some of the Ishizu cards instead of hitting the Tearlament cards even more. But I guess preparing for Tearlament Kashtira, I suppose, you know. But still, then I would have still liked them to just ban Ishizu cards. Because once again, I don't have an issue with Havness. Oh, okay. I thought there was gonna be more. I thought, okay. Well, I mean, hey, that's good. That's good. That's the card I had an issue with. That's one of the cards I had an issue with. Is it more? No, it's not. Okay, that's all. Okay. So Kelbeck goes to 0 and Diablosis goes to 0. I will not discuss with you guys about this. This card needs to be banned in the TCG as well. The same goes for Agido. Those cards are toxic. So in Master Duel, this means both of them are now banned. Both of them are now banned in Master Duel because Agido was already banned previously. I believe both of the Shufflers are still at 1. Which I guess I don't have an issue with that much. I think I'm definitely more okay with the Shufflers than I am with the Millers. 100%. Should the Millers also be banned when the Shufflers are already banned? Maybe no. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay to have the Shufflers. Because, like, really, outside of Ishizu tier, which decks really abused the Shufflers? It was just like, you know, oh, you discard them in a Runic deck, like Runic Naturia. Or you can use them in Labyrinth as discards for furniture. You can use them in Pearly as discards for your quick play spells. I think I'm okay with those interactions. That's probably alright. Diablosis, probably just anticipating a Rysart release. You know, don't want to make Kashtira to be super, super oppressive at release. This is one of the better ways of doing it, I think, because that was, out of all the issues that Kashtira created whenever it was meta, the zone lock was probably the most toxic one. So I really like that they are getting rid of Diablosis before it becomes a problem. Well, arguably it's already seeing play, but Kashtira is not strong before a Rise. Like, it's not that strong in Master Duel right now, so that's that. All right, full changes. Small ban list. Nothing for Pearly. Nothing for Pearly is interesting. That is my only gripe with this ban list, I believe. That is my only concern. Is that Pearly is like completely untouched here. But I guess. Maybe it's still too new. Who knows what their exact reasoning is, but I mean, the thing is, like, the thing about Master Duel ban list that is super nice is that whenever something is missing on a ban list, because we get such frequent updates, I'm not too mad about it. I'm not too mad about it because we get another ban list relatively soon, so it's fine. Whatever. It's okay. The changes that did happen, though, I think I'm a fan of all of them except for the Havness limit. I think with a banned Merly and the banned Ishizu Millers, I think it could have been okay to get to leave Tearlaments alone outside of that, but I mean, I guess they wanted to do it. I'm okay with it. I'm also not super sad about it because I like Tear, but I'm not like super attached to it. Like if they want to kill Tear, they can kill Tear. I'm okay. I don't need Tearlament's strongest in my life, you know?